All right, here we are in match 1 with this crazy ass deck. Let's see if we can do some cool things with artifacts. That's a lot of lands. Yeah, we got nothing going on the first couple turns. I think this is way too slow. We can mulligan, I believe. This is way better. I would like to see another land or two, obviously, but we've got a turn 1 play, we got a turn 2 play. We have our Hedron Archive. Yeah, we'll keep this one. I think we will ditch Paradox Engine, maybe? We're the furthest away from casting that. So we'll try it like this. Radiant Fountain. It's always yields. Go up to 22. And throw out the puppet. We get to scry. Okay. What do we got on top? Oh, look at that. Paradox Engine. I think we want a third land, though. I'm going to put that on the bottom. And we'll pass to the opponent. We'll see what the hell they're up to. Breeding Pool tapped. Okay, so they're off to a slow-ish start as well. It could be a number of things at this point. Hey, there's that land. Excellent. Sure. Radiant Fountain. Hedron Crawler. And we'll pass the turn. Okay, Bant colors. Still moving slow, coming into play tapped. At some point, we could get aggressive with the Inquisitive Puppet. Well, that seems really silly. We can basically exile it to make a 1/1 so I can at least attack with it, but I don't think a 1/1 is worth getting aggressive yet. Maybe if we've got him like real close to death, but at this moment, not so much. So we have 4 mana available to us. I think we run out the Hedron Archive. Unless they're waiting to... What could they do? Spell snare us? I mean, what's it called? What is it called? Spell pierce us. They do not. Sure, why not? Pass the turn. Okay, so we just need to find our pieces now. We got some mana. We have the Walking Ballista in hand. So we want a Metalwork Colossus. We want a Mystic Forge. I would take that Paradox Engine now. Uro, okay. Yep. Gain life, draw a card, put a land onto the battlefield. So much value. Yeah, we gotta get our game going here, or else we're about to get overrun. Void is... At least we get a scry out of it. Inventor's Fair can find us other things. Ugh. Do we want the Inventor's Fair? I'm gonna... Yeah, we'll keep the Inventor's Fair. Not ideal, but... Yeah. I guess I'll save the Walking Ballista. I'll keep Inquisitive Puppet on defense. We're going to play the Inventor's Fair next turn. Costs 4 to activate. 2, 3. We can search up, I guess, a Mystic Forge. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we can cast the Mystic Forge. We won't have any mana to play additional things. Big Teferi. Okay. What are they gonna do? Draw and untap. Yep. So there's a few things we can do here. We know we have the Inventor's Fair. We can... Oh, an artifact card. Search your library. Okay, never mind. I was thinking in my head we could like go... we can't get Karn with this, and we can't touch our sideboard with Inventor's Fair. We need the Karn, so we can't find like a Sorcerer's Spyglass or something like that. But we can, do things. Oh, I guess I didn't need to tap all of that. Okay. Let's find something. Let's make this bigger so we can see what's going on here. I think we want... do we just want a Metalwork Colossus? Mystic Forge, maybe? So we can start... He can bounce stuff. Paradox Engine. Let's get the Mystic Forge, I suppose. And... attempt to cast that. And we have another Mystic Forge on top. So... I don't have any mana to cast. We'll do that at the end of their turn. Create a 1/1. So it would be a new creature. Okay. I'm considering sacking the Inquisitive Puppet to get a 1/1. Just to start attacking. Draw a card. All right. So they cycle Azorius Charm at the end of my turn. To escape, they need 5 other cards from the graveyard. It's not quite there yet. Oh, yep, that resolves. Definitely annoying. Into its owner's library, 3rd from the top. Do we activate it now? No, we'll allow that, I suppose. Because we know we have another one coming on top. Because it doesn't make us shuffle. Now they're bouncing that. Fun stuff, fun stuff. They're setting us back big time with Team Teferi over here. I'm just going to do this. Maybe this is dumb, but... All right, so there's the Mystic Forge. We have the Hedron Archive. We have access to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So let's get... Hedron Archive out first. Let's redo this. Mystic Forge, replay everything. Metalwork Colossus on top. Okay. Let's attack Teferi Time Raveler. Shark Typhoon. Okay. So they get their little 1/1. Which will intercept my poor human getting eaten by a Sharknado. Bummer. Do we want Metalwork Colossus? I guess. He would cost us, it's reduced by 8. We can definitely afford to cast it. I mean, it is a threat. Cycling Azorius Charm. They have so many cards in hand. I think this is going to be a tough matchup. We didn't get an engine going quick enough, and now at this point, I think we're kind of in a rough spot. What would I like to see instead of Metalwork Colossus? I mean... I don't know what we want instead. I mean, Karn would be nice, I suppose. Ugh, another Teferi. Yikes. There goes the Mystic Forge. Do we want the Metalwork Colossus? Now or never? Now or never? Sure. We're just moving so slow at this point. Yep. All right, so we draw the Colossus. Will this, if we cast the metal, well, let's see what happens here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's get the Mystic Forge again. Unless they counter it. Another Mystic Forge. Okay, we don't have a Paradox Engine, so there's no point in casting that. Let's get rid of the top card. Sanctum, damn it. So this is reduced by 8. He only costs 3. So we got our Metalwork Colossus. Got a Sanctum on top. I don't feel great about this. I have the feeling Metalwork's going to get exiled somehow. Yeah, or that. That works. Yep. Okay. All right, this is getting brutal. We need a miracle here. They have a full grip of cards. I know Uro can at least come back at this point. Yep, there he is. Yep. 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 Opting. Okay. Back to us. We draw the Sanctum. Inquisitive Puppet on top. Maybe cast a colorless spell with converted mana cost 7 or greater. Colorless creature card. Well, let's start doing stuff. Look at that. We get to scry. Get rid of the land. Hedron Archive. Wonderful. Let's cast that. Let's get rid of the land. Damn it. So much for that chain. All right, so we have 4 mana available to us. Or we could like sack the puppet and another Hedron Archive. No, I don't think we want to do that quite yet. We're gonna wait on like a big ballista because we could get our Colossus back from the grave by sacking 2 artifacts, but I don't want to get rid of Archives or Mystic Forge. Puppet's the only disposable thing at the moment that I'm comfortable getting rid of. If we don't draw something else suitable, we could cast the Ballista for a big number, you know, use it to start shooting some things. Now, if I exile the puppet, he no longer becomes a... He's no longer an artifact. Right? It's just a 1/1 human. I think I want him as an artifact to maybe bring back the Metalwork Colossus. As weird as that sounds. Instead of using him to chump block. I mean, I've got a decent amount of health still. Maybe that was really dumb. Maybe I should just be chump blocking that Titan or whatever he is. Is he a Titan? A giant. Yup. Teferi party. Okay, there's a Powerstone Shard. Play a Blast Zone as land for the turn. Let's... 1, 2, 3. Let's cast a Powerstone Shard. Let's get rid of that land. Damn it. So much for that. Okay, well. Cast a Ballista. I'm sure this is getting countered. But we do still get the Sanctum trigger. So we can search up a Colossus. Karn on top. That's cool. I'm sure this is going to get countered, though. Maybe, maybe not. Did not. Okay. Well... let's shoot this guy down. Oh no! Why did I go all the way to my end step? I did not mean to do that. I totally could have cast a Metalwork Colossus, but... oh well. I believe he's free. He's almost certainly free. Yes, he is. They have 9 cards in hand. This isn't looking great for us. And at this point, I'm just going to do the chump block thing. I have other... there it is. All right. Well, let's shoot to fairy. Okay. Yep. Okay. End step. Come on. Here we go. We got Karn now. We got a shard. Okay. So... let's cast 1, 2, 3. Let's cast this Powerstone Shard. Let's get rid of this Radiant Fountain. Another Karn. 2, 4. Let's cast Karn. Counter target spell. Okay. Well, 2, 4. Let's cast Karn. I don't like that one either. I don't blame them. Dig through time. Okay. What do I even get with Karn? I guess I could fetch out... ugh, I don't even know. Okay. Yes. All right, so let's find all creatures with power 5 or greater. Do we just want Sorcerer's Spyglass? Or the Witch's Oven? And start looping? But then we do have to find another Ballista. Let's just get the Spyglass, I suppose. We can cast that now. Oh, look at that hand. That is brutal. Well, we're definitely going to name Teferi Hero. Teferi Hero of Dominaria. Okay. All right. Oh, no. Hold on. Turn off auto yields. Turn off auto yields. Second main. Keep forgetting to cast this Metalwork Colossus. All right. Cool. I mean, they have 2 Supreme Verdicts and a Detention Sphere, and an Azorius Charm. So multiple ways to take care of it, but... there's the Detention Sphere. Okay. I mean, I could see them also getting... oh, well, that works too, yeah. Teferi's getting huge. Play a Hallowed Fountain. Destroy all creatures. How does this work? Returns it to hand. Turn Metalwork Colossus from your graveyard to your hand. So do I use him as something? I don't really want to sacrifice anything else, though. I'll just let him get destroyed, I suppose. So there goes one Supreme Verdict. Okay. Uro is back. Yep. Put the breeding pool onto the battlefield. Three mystery cards I don't know about. Yeah, I think this is going to be just a long game where not much happens. A second Uro. Just going to always yield to that. We're going to always yield to that. Okay. We need to like go off right now. Metalwork Colossus is one way to do that. And then Crashing Drawbridge is cool. And then let's exile, or we could just shuffle with Karn, I guess. Wait, how much loyalty does he have right now? 3? All right, let's go get something. What? I don't know. Witch's Oven, maybe? Witch's Oven could be good, or Paradox Engine, maybe. We can start going crazy. We'll get Paradox Engine. And, oh wait, let's maybe not do that. Let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, it didn't shuffle the library. Oh, it searches for my sideboard, not my library. Can't be countered. This spell can't be countered. All right. Screw you, guy. All right, now we'll get rid of the Blast Zone. Mystic Forge. Sure. I mean... Yeah. Use this one to exile that card. Ugin is nice. Can I even afford him right now? I don't think I can. Oh, this is a creature, so it can't tap immediately. Mystic Forge. We can get rid of a Mystic Forge and a Crashing Drawbridge. Cast another Metalwork Colossus. They have a Supreme Verdict in hand, though, so this is all kind of silly. I shouldn't have done that. That was dumb. I should have forced them to use the Supreme Verdict and then cast the second one. Because then if the Drawbridge did stick around, the second one I did cast, you know, could have had... Yeah, could have had haste. All right, Verdict's gone. Zoria's Charm's gone. All we know is they have another Teferi. What is his ultimate? I don't even know. Exile target permanent opponent controls. They're almost there. They're almost there. Oh, this game's rough. Okay, Uro makes his appearance. Now, what the heck do I do next turn? I guess it's going to depend on if Ugin gets countered or not. Zalfirin Void. All right, let's try this. 2, 4, 5, 6. Getting countered. Getting countered. All right, well, we tried. Damn it. All right, we're out of ways to clear the top of our deck, I believe. Up to one target non-creature becomes an power knows equal to its converted mana cost. That isn't terribly helpful with a 6/6 out there. Well, I suppose we could draw a card if you have no cards in hand. Yeah, sure. 1, 2. Oh, I have to pay one more. Okay. There's Paradox Engine, which I can cast. To one target non-creature artifact becomes an apparent of equal to its converted mana cost. Sure. We gotta plus him. We'll do Paradox Engine. All right. There's a lot going on right now. Castle, they make a token. We're just going to time out in game 1. Temple Garden. Okay, Teferi can ultimate next turn. And then they have a backup one in hand. Oh, there's the other Teferi. Fun. Who's he going to bounce? Bounces my Paradox Engine. So I think Karn is going to eat it. Ooh, Narset. Can't draw more than one card each turn. Okay. They take a neutralize. Neutralize Teferi, 2 mystery cards. All right, combat, getting in. It's just sending the human at him? Yep, that makes sense. It's enough so I can't -2 him. And send the rest at my face. Uro triggers. Okay, I go down to 5. Karn goes down to 1. All right, we draw Sanctum of Ugin. Play Sanctum of Ugin. All these cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I know they have the neutralize in hand, but whatever. We need to try to... Yep, all right, so there's that. Neutralize that. Okay. Let's 3, 4. Cast a Mystic Forge. They opt. We really wanted that Paradox Engine. We'd be going off right now. I guess Hedron Crawler. There's a Witch's Oven. That's nice. Let's cast the Witch's Oven. My God, I can't even see what's happening anymore. 1, 2, 3, 4. I can't. Undo that. Create a food token. Do we keep going? I wish I could afford to cast Ugin right now. Let's try to just go off. Powerstone Shard, that's fun. 1, 2, 3, 4. Inquisitive Puppet, Scry. Let's put that on the bottom. 3 mana? Do we have another? No, I don't. Shit. Well, we could just try for something cheaper with my other Mystic Forge, I guess. Inquisitive Puppet works. I'm not sure what we're searching for here. Scry away the Blast Zone. And a Powerstone Shard, which we cannot play yet. Okay. And let's Metalwork Colossus. Let's sacrifice a couple of those. Cast Metalwork Colossus. Yes. Get another Metalwork Colossus. Okay. We won't sacrifice that one. Play another Metalwork Colossus. No. I suppose none of this matters without the Paradox Engine. I don't know what I'm doing. I'll just let that resolve. Venter's Fair. Karn. Non-creature. Let's do, whatever. Those guys. Well, that was a strange turn. I'm not sure what I was doing there. I think if I had the Paradox Engine, I could start looping Colossi with the Witch's Oven, but I do not. So it's kind of pointless. There's literally no benefit there. Just getting cast triggers. Just building up that storm count for no reason. Oh no. They got their emblem. Whenever you draw a card. Yeah. multiple Teferis now? I think so. There's a lot going on here. I'm going to time out and lose in game 1. Whew, what a matchup. Draw a card. Exile the other Metalwork Colossus. I should always yield to that too. Yep. Gets rid of my other Colossus with that trigger. Cycle, they draw a card, they get rid of what? My puppet. Oh, I auto-yielded, I can't even respond. Well, yeah, okay, you just win the game now, my friend. You can just attack into me, I don't have any blockers. Show off. Get another Uro trigger, exile something else. And I'll have a whole 3.5 minutes to win in game 2. So that's a thing. Cool. Good times. Okay. Against control. I guess we'll main deck the Sorcerer's Spyglass. And that's about it. We'll call it a day. And we will take out a... I don't know. Maybe an Ugin. Something like that. Sure. Does it matter? Not even a little bit. We're going to get to like turn 3 before I time out, so I don't think my deck can win by turn 3. Well, yeah, it was an interesting matchup. Tricky one. Long one, I should say. I know I could have played faster for sure, but that's just how I roll. All right, let's do this. Yeah, I want to play first. Sure, this is fine. Let's scry. I think we want to find ourselves another land. Hedron Crawler. Nah, I want to land. Temple Garden. Okay. There's the land. Oh, I should have sacked the puppet at the end of their turn, since I know they're just a slow control deck. I could have started chipping away this turn. Oh well. So if we lose this game by 1 point if I get them down to 1, we'll know why. All right, Blast Zone. Let's go to combat. Let's cast a puppet. What do we got? Radiant Fountain. Sure. We'll keep the land on top, I suppose. 1, 2, 3. Powerstone Shard. That's getting countered. Pay 1? No. Fine. Teferi. They bounce the token. Makes sense. All right, Radiant Fountain, gain some life. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, we can't cast Ugin yet, but we can cast the Paradox Engine. We can go to combat. We can attack Teferi. Teferi eats it. And they don't play another land. Oh, wait. Nope. We're going to cancel that. Tap 2, 3, 4. Wait. I still can't afford Ugin, can I? No, I cannot. Cool. That's cool. Yeah, can't afford Ugin. Seagate Wreckage, can't activate that. One can't quite activate that yet. We'll go to combat. Attack. All right, next turn Ugin's coming to party. Unless something happens. Nope, they're just cycling Azorius Charm. Searching for a land, I presume. Not that any of this matters. Ooh, discarding. They do not find their land. Huh. Interesting. If only we had time, I might actually win this game. Gain my life. We draw a Powerstone Shard. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Cast Ugin. Always yield. No. Beethoven's veto that. And now we can't afford anything. Yeah. Begin combat. Attack. They find their fourth land. They do not Supreme Verdict. We gain life. Get a Sanctum of Ugin. Cast a Powerstone Shard. Untap some stuff. And then 1, 2, 3. We'll draw a card with Seagate Wreckage, Metalwork Colossus. Cast Metalwork Colossus. Okay. Sanctum of Ugin triggers. See, we're just starting to go off and I'm out of time. Yep, we'll do that. We'll find another Metalwork Colossus. Or we could have got the Ballista, I suppose. And we're out of time. Well, we were starting to go off there. So you kind of got a sense of what the deck can do. Just a little tough to get going against control. Yeah, well, anyway, hopefully the other games are a little more interesting. Not that that wasn't interesting. It's just kind of grindy. Hopefully the other games, we can win. How about that? See you in round 2. Thanks for watching.